All right, chat. It's been a long time since I did an Overwatch one of these. Probably a little bit too long. Apologies. Just life's been hectic. Had a lot of things going on. If you want to see more of this content, you probably have heard the spiel by now, but the way this works is you put them in my Discord if you see cool TikToks or shorts or whatever out there in the wild. Throw them in my Discord. My mods will go through and make sure that nothing will get me banned, /DMCA, /whatever. And then we'll take a look at it on stream, because I'm only one set of eyes and hands, and it's impossible for me to find all the stuff, so I rely on you for it. So, yeah. If you enjoy this type of content, that's how you see more. I have a list today. It is massive. So if some of them end up being a little bit outdated, just because things have started to move kind of quickly the last, like, month and a half with Overwatch, I might just skip them. But yeah, I also have a phone call I'm waiting on, so if I disappear for a little bit, that's what we're waiting on. First up, a Neandra video. Let's go.
Freya's visual design has not clicked with me. I thought I'd talk about Overwatch's newer hero designs because I worry they're getting
so this is from the playtest probably, right?
Especially. Freya looks like a combination of characters, Widowmaker especially, which you can really
this makes
see in
from Spotlight.
portraits. Overwatch has always had a bit of same face syndrome, but I fear it's getting worse. Someone on Reddit did some edits to make Freya a bit bigger and change up her makeup.
Chat, is it bad? I can't tell which one's which. The right is edited. Look at the eyes. Yeah, I know, that still doesn't help me. I'm gonna let it keep going, but yeah.
Which helps a bit. I think I'm especially.
Wait, hang on. I just realized.
To make Freya.
Holy shit, they tightened the corset. Or did they loosen? Wait, well, it's not actually a corset, but you know what I mean. Because, like, you can't actually do that to yourself. It was, you know what I mean? Like, it's. The thing with. Okay, this is the edited one. God, I'm so confused on which one's which. Seriously, they look the same to me. Except now, I didn't even see this. I didn't see this till now.
A bit bigger
Let me just keep rolling.
Her makeup, which helps a bit. I think I'm especially down on Freya because I had similar problems with Hazard. His voice acting is great, his kid is cool, but his physical design I also think is pretty boring. For a character who is meant to be punky and rebellious, he looks so clean and sanitized. The only risk taken with his silhouette are the spikes on the back, which aren't even easy to see on the front. I really hope that they aren't dulling down base design so that skins end up looking more appealing, and it's just unlucky that the last couple have been misses for me. Especially since Aqua's concept art looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Since Aqua's concept
that looks sick. I will say. This looks sick.
Especially since Aqua's concept art looks pretty good. Overwatch has a ton of cool concepts that have been lying around for potentially a decade at this point that they could draw inspiration from. The Overwatch subreddit still brings up Mama Hong every so often, and she is a single JPEG. Personally,
you know what's funny? I see random TikTok arguments and like people argue in the comments about like Rivals versus Overwatch, and then every once in a while you just see a random Mama Hong comment, and I'm like, that guy knows ball.
I want to see more Omnics as heroes.
You know, I was gonna touch on the beginning thing, the whole same face thing. I don't totally see it, I guess. It's just maybe something I maybe haven't thought about as much, but it also maybe it's because I've been playing more Rivals, and it could definitely be much worse. I have gotten confused many of fights in Rivals, thinking certain characters or other things. And I'll tell you, one of the hardest things is if you're Magneto ulting, because you're up in the sky with your ball, and you're looking to kill the Invisible Woman in her ult, because everyone's in the ult fighting, and they have an Emma Frost, and they have a Cloak and Dagger, and they're all in the base skins, you can't tell who's who. And I can't tell you how many times I've bonked the wrong person and not canceled the ult. And I'm like, oh god. So maybe I have a little bit of a different perspective, so I like don't think it's, I at least personally don't notice it that much, but I understand where they're coming from. But that's never been my strong suit anyways, clearly from watching or looking at the edited version. Random Overwatch moments.
Good, Kitty. Was good. My apologies. Thank you.
Wait, is that bug still in the game where you can float in the air with Echo? With her emote? Is that still there today?
What is that melody?
Think so? Dude, I missed this bug. I'm so sad I never got to see it. Oh. This is the true Overwatch experience? Yeah, you're not wrong. Why? Moments before disaster. I literally had that happen to me, actually. I always love little clips like that. They're always funny.
Man, I just love Overwatch. What the f? This game makes me so happy.
So we all tell ourselves the same lie when we start playing every day, huh?
What? Jump off a bridge! It brings me so much peace. The best match for me. Where even is the Kraken? He's above us. Ah! Get him! He's antied. He's antied. It helps me feel better about myself as a person. You know what I mean? No, I suck. I can't hit any of my shots, and I'm standing right here. No, you're trying to help me. Anyway, what was I saying about Overwatch? Man.
Dude, I swear that is a universal experience. Every single person does that. I do it too. And then you queue for like 3 hours, especially 3 hours of tank, and if it's like Malga meta, I'm in a bad mood for the rest of the week. Every time.
This is your typical Mercy and Anna interaction.
Greetings.
Voice acting.
Zayek?
Wait, that was so good.
Nano voice is charging. No.
Wait, the Ana impression is actually spot on.
9. No. Are you scared? Yes. Don't be scared. No. Listen to your mind. Hey there. Yes. I hear ya. La. I hear ya. Acknowledged. Are you scared? Yes.
The little jumps thing is perfect too.
Don't be scared. No. You're powered up. Get in there. Heroes never die.
Dude, the Ana one is actually kind of on point. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually sick. Just let it go, man. Just give it up. Hey, give it up. Yo, just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. He earned it. He earned it. Let it go. That's up. Come on. After like the 5th one. Come on, man. You gotta just pack it up. Next.
Somebody fetch my butt. No. No one likes a stealer. Is that a costume? Or you just...
Am I crazy? But I swear, this happens so often. Not like the standoff. No one actually Stop saying yes. Okay. That one was just a really quiet TikTok. They just said no at each other. There's not much to really say there. Like, the gist was mostly them standing there saying no. What I was gonna say though is, I swear to God, the longer I've played, I don't know if like people are just very aggressive but passive. Like, I don't know if the passive aggressiveness has hit peak levels, but I swear to God, whenever I play now, if I see someone die on my team, and there's like always one person on my team, every time somebody on their team dies, they immediately go no, or they'll say no, or they go fall back, or they'll immediately start spamming I need heals, right? After a single person dies, or if they die. Like, right, if they die and they spam I need heals, like whatever. But then it's the same person who spams the I need heals after they die 3 times, 4 times till it mutes it, that they spam no after someone dies. And it's like a passive aggressive, like, of course you died. Am I crazy for thinking that? Am I overthinking things? Or I swear it happens almost every game now. I don't remember that always being a thing. Am I nuts? I might be nuts. All right.
You look like a vanilla protein powder kind of girl.
Wrong.
What the actual f is this did you guys send me? Are you guys trying to give me nightmares? What is this?
I take unflavored with water.
You know you can be tough and still have taste, right?
I'm the muscle of the team.
No, I'm the muscle.
Well, you're certainly not the brains.
Wait, are these actual in-game interactions?
I like you. I've been lifting a lot lately, Zarya.
We don't ever get to see the tank duo once, because wow, that's crazy actually. Because they're never on the same team.
I think I might be catching up to you.
No, you're not.
We'll see if you're still laughing when I take home the gold at the next Olympics.
You sure know how to bring people together.
And you know how to blow them up, right? Say thank you.
My most sincerious thanks to the second most intimidating person I know.
Just like we planned. I pulled them together and...
Yeah, I blew them up.
Vasvani, my boss Katya is being difficult lately. What do you advise?
Always say what you believe. If they're not willing to listen, they don't deserve your time.
Am I crazy? I feel like I haven't heard like half of these.
Can Volskaya's mechs do that?
Ha! Not yet. Just like we practiced, Amari. I pull them together, you blow them up.
I'm not waiting. I'm going to blow them up right away.
Yes, but when I pull them together, then you blow them up especially.
You look like...
Damn, I feel like Are those new? Did those just get added recently or something? I feel like some of those I've just never heard before. I thought, yeah, I saw someone say, I thought it was actually AI at first. Like when the first interaction happened, I literally thought it might have been AI for half a second. Dude, AI has actually gotten like scary good. I don't know if you guys have seen some of like the updates in like the last like month or so. But like, God, we're so cooked in like a year. Maybe like 2 years or 3 years, depending. And like 3 years from now, we're probably completely cooked. Okay, it's two of the same.
So
name.
how much RAM do you have, Ramatra?
Do humans find comfort in such petty humor?
Just trying to break the ice. There's no easy way to say this. I read your poetry folder.
What? You had no right!
Don't yell at me. We're both victims here.
Oh, magnificent!
Hey, leave her alone.
Electromagnetism.
You were pretty magnificent yourself, Doc. You and Jefe need to stop frying Sigma's brain.
I'm trying to help your little friend.
And yourself.
Yes, let's discuss morality. And hypocrisy while we're at it.
Did you see my last information request?
I did. Aren't you taking on too much, Chica?
That's for me to decide, not you.
I'll send you the relevant details. Can I interest you in some juicy gossip?
Spare me your fishy information.
Aw, not interested in Volskaya.
You don't need me to tell you, but there's all of these interactions that like hint at some lore. Ilari clearly is looking for information on her people, looking at it from Sombra, right? Like there's like little things in there. So many story things. There's so many little voice lines for story. And there still ain't shit. And I'll give you an example. I literally the other day was watching back the Marathon reveal. And I'm not gonna lie, I was not very impressed with Marathon. I thought it would look okay. That's the best way I could put it, right? I'm not saying the game looked bad. I'm not saying the game looked good. I thought it just looked fine. And then I watched their cinematic at the end. And I went from, I'll probably try this game, but I'm not excited, to holy shit, this looks awesome. And I realized in that moment, it's just from the cinematic. Like the cinematic alone just completely changes your point of view because you start looking at all the characters very differently. You look at the world very differently. Do you know who needs the world in that game to be looked at differently? The gameplay's pretty fixed. It's pretty good these days. There's still some small things, some small, you know, viewpoint differences on formats and stuff like that. But you don't need me to tell you, do you?
Kaya's latest plans?
Fine, but just a few blueprints.
How about we call a truce?
How about I call a mortician?
So how much?
Okay.